Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how we can create the REST API authentication with Sanctum. Okay, so let's start how we can do the REST API authentication with Sanctum. After that we can create the CRUD operations APIs for this using the Sanctum. Okay, so let's start how we can use the Sanctum. So let use this command. First of all, we are going to create the project. So we are going to create the project. It will hardly take 2 or 3 seconds. After that, we are going to set up the database. So the Laravel installed successfully. Let's go to the local host php myadmin. We're going to set up the database. That's the password. Okay. Let's create a database which name is Sanctum. Okay, we have created the Sanctum. Let's go to the folder structure, HTML, Laravel 8 Sanctum. Here we have env file. Let's open it and let's move it to database my Sanctum, and the username is admin and password is root. Okay, so database is done. Let's make the full permissions also. 0777 Laravel, Laravel 8 Sanctum. Okay, so I'm going to give the permissions to that. It's done. Let's move to the Laravel 8 Sanctum. Okay, so this is done. Set database setup is connectivity is done. Let's move to the next part. We are going to PHP artisan service provider. Done. PHP artisan migrate. Done. Create a new controller. Name API controller. Created. Let's go to the API auth controller and copy this code. Register, login, and log out. Go to the app, HTTP, controllers, API, and here we have auth controller. Okay, so let's paste it. This is done. Let's move to the next portion. We need to register all these routes, so we need to go to the routes api.php. It should be Laravel 8 routes, all defines, web for the front end, web API. For the APIs, you need to go there. And by default, here middleware we are using auth Sanctum. Middleware auth Sanctum profile and logout we are using. Okay, so this is done. Let's check the Sanctum. We haven't required this part. We have I just missed. It's installed. This is done. So let's check by running this command php artisan serve. This is running. Let's go to the postman. So let's type our local host. This is the local host. Copy link. Let's go to the postman and try to register. Slash API slash register body form data. What is in the registration page? Let's go to the auth registration name, email, and password. So I'm going to put name, test, email, testing at gmail.com, and the password we're going to write admin123 hash and try to send the password. Exception allow get method, so make it post method. Okay, send. We are able to create the new user testing at the rate gmail, and we have the SS token of that in the bearer. Okay, and we are going to try to log in. So let's make another request for the login. So let's copy this and make the variable login. So what is the email? Email is testing. So let's try to log in with post request and body. This is email. Let's check the parameters. Is it what is parameters? We have email and the password. So let's go to the email and password. Password I'm going to write. Here we are going to put login. Send. I test with URSS token is this, authentication is bearer. So this is how we can use the Sanctum API for the authentication part. So this we can use for the authentication to get all the data accordingly. So this is done. So let's check in the API which authentication is used, profile and the logout. So we are going to get the profile which is authentication is done via the Sanctum. So let's check. We are going to use this authentication token, SS token. So let's copy this and get the profile data. Get profile. So if I'm going to write profile, what it's going to hit? Route login is not defined. Route login is not defined. URL generator. Is it post request? Is get request? If I'm going to put authorization, and if I put bearer, is the token. This is the token. If I'm going to put it over here, then what is the response? Data is coming. So without data, it will not coming. So this is how we can do the authentication via Laravel Sanctum API. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. If you have any query, please write us. Thank you so much.